Once upon a time, of all the good days in the year, on Christmas Eve, old Scrooge sat busy in the library. Hard and sharp as flint was Scrooge, from which no steel had ever struck out generous fire. Secret and self-contained and solitary as an oyster.
Excuse me, please, Governor. I was wondering if you could help me. You see, I'm doing a research paper and I need to know where the old medical journals are.
Back there. Find the stairs. Use the stairs. Turn left and walk until you get to the rolling shelves. The journals are in alphabetical order.
Thanks, Governor.
Larry, I thought you lost in the great book avalanche of 4. I see you finally found your way out of the stacks. About time, too. Your breaks are supposed to be 15 minutes, not 7 years.
No, Scrooge. I will never make it out of the stacks. I am trapped there forever. It took 7 years surviving on but paper and a bit of binding glue. But I am finally dead. And I've come back to warn you.
Warn me about what?
Tonight, you will be visited by 2 unearthly beings. You must repent. Shape up your terrible customer service ways. Oh, it is too late.
Don't be ridiculous. You're just dehydrated.
Repent! Repent! Repent!
You're a lot longer than the last dipstick we fixed up.
We're close. I'm done helping people for today.
Nah, you're a bit mistaken, mate. We didn't just lob in for a book real quickie of fashion.
We're going to help you.
How could you possibly help me?
You're a complete twit and a total knocker, and as such...
You need to learn proper customer service.
Bah, humbug.
Don't be like that.
You're going to come with us on an adventure.
Oh, dear, Tom.
As we'll be flying out of here, we just need you to think of a happy little thought to get us started.
Any happy little thought?
Yup.
That's about right.
What would I want with happy thoughts? All I want is one day without these awful patrons. Patrons are the most obnoxious things in the world.
Crikey, it looks like we'll just have to scuff our boots, mate.
Looks like it, mate. Come on, let's get this over with.
Where are we? What is this?
Hey, isn't it obvious? Time travel, mate. We'll be able to tell Christmas from Box Street.
Recognize that drongo over there in the shelves?
I had to guess it was me.
Right, so you just watch now and see what happens.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello. Hello.
Hello. What do you want?
I'm new here, Governor, and I was wondering if you could help me find the head of maybe the chair of the philosophy department.
No. That patron will be coming around asking nosy questions. Good job to me.
Crikey, that isn't the point of being an employee here, mate. You want the customer to go away satisfied.
Why ever would I want that? If the customer is unsatisfied and don't want to come back here, they better do it and decrease the surplus population.
Not just stand there grinning like a shot fox. You want to help a person's day, not ruin it. Help a Sheila out, especially if she doesn't know where else to go.
Ugh, humbug.
Here's what you should have done, mate.
Excuse me, Governor.
Oh, hello, miss. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. How can I help you?
Oh, I wasn't waiting at all. That's okay. I'm new here, and I was wondering if you could help me find the chair or the head of the philosophy department.
I don't personally have a clue, miss, but if you check upstairs on the 2nd floor at the information desk, I bet they'd be able to tell you. Otherwise, I'd pop around Whitby Hall, where the philosophy department is. If you need a campus map, those will also be at the information desk.
Thanks, Governor. That's what a library employee does, mate.
Answering random questions and being excessively polite.
Got it in one.
That's ridiculous. If she has a question that isn't related to the library, she can ask it somewhere else. And if she doesn't like my attitude, she can borrow books from another location.
Crikey, mate, I don't think this approach is going to work. She's got kangaroos loose in the top paddock.
Let's try another one, mate. Maybe he'll warm to the idea as we go.
Now what are we doing?
Watch closely.
Yeah, this one's a biggie, mate.
Governor. Can you help me find this book? Excuse me, can you hear me? It's really important.
Your music is so loud with deafness sticky beak.
It's not my fault she didn't try harder to get my attention.
She shouldn't have to, mate. You need to be aware of patrons even when you're shelving. She really needed your help and you didn't even notice.
Fine, just show me how it's supposed to do it so we can leave.
Excuse me, Governor. Can you help me find this book?
Yes, what can I do for you?
I need you to help me find this book. I have the call number.
Oh, yes, I can show you. Come. Great, are we done yet?
Not in the slightest, mate.
Unless you've had a complete personality revolt in the last few seconds, I think we've got some more work to do, mate.
Look, I'm not going to grow a heart just because you want me to. I'm not interested in whatever little self-improvement game you're playing at here.
Well, that's a shame, you Waka, because we're going to be at this until you shape up.
You keep calling me all these names, and though I don't know what they mean, I'm vaguely offended.
No worries, you just sit tight and we'll win you over eventually.
Even if it kills you.
You two are quite the pair of jokers.
Here you are, mate.
Crikey, that one was a bit of a jump, wasn't it?
Right. What awful atrocities are we going to watch my past self commit now?
Right, you just keep your eyes on the pigeonholes over by the desk there, mate.
That's why I never leave home without looking under the front porch. Hold on a minute. I have to get something out of my mailbox. If I don't do it now, I'm certain to forget. I've always said that.
Excuse me, Governor.
I can't help you right now. I'm not on the clock.
But I just need to know where...
Seriously. There's a person over there who can help you when she's done putting books on the shelf. I hope the cafeteria is open. I'm so hungry I can eat my shoes. Actually, I'm not that hungry. These shoes were expensive. What's wrong with that? I was simply doing my job. I think anyone would be impressed with my honesty.
Crikey, you don't have to shoot a patron down just because they're asking a simple question. It only takes a second to help them out.
You're not on the clock, mate, but you're still a worker here when you're behind the desk. And to a worker, customers are first.
Here's what you should have done.
That's why I never leave home without looking under the front porch. Hold on a minute. I have to get something out of my mailbox. If I don't do it now, I'm certain to forget. Anyway, as I've always said,
Excuse me, Governor. I have a question.
yes, how may I help you?
Could you please tell me where the photocopier is?
Oh, yes, it's just right there, back there by the black cabinets. You can see them from here.
Great, thanks.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Anyway, I hope the cafeteria is open. I'm so hungry I could eat my shoes. Actually, I'm not that hungry. These shoes...
See, she was stoked to have your help.
And what did it cost you? Hardly a minute.
Well, bah humbug.
Crikey, it slammed into a brick this one's a no hoper, mate. We should just rack off and leave the old mozzie.
He may be as mad as a frog in a sock and as useful as an ashtray in a motorcycle, mate. But we can give it one last burl before the last straw.
If you think so. Pay attention to this one.
It's bloody important.
Excuse me.
Yes.
This is a terrible establishment. I checked for a book on your online database and it says it was here. And I was in the stacks for 15 minutes and I cannot find it. This is a terrible library. Why aren't you more organized?
Madam, there's nothing wrong with our databases. If they're not working, you're probably doing something wrong yourself.
What? Me? I'm not the problem. This is your library that's the problem.
Just give me the title of the book. I'll find it since apparently you can't.
Don't be cheeky with me. I want to talk to your supervisor.
You can't be my supervisor. Get away from the desk. Right, she deserved what she got. I never spoke to anyone so loud and abrasive. She just comes in here and starts accosting me like some sort of duchess.
Good on you for standing up for yourself, mate, but you want to lessen attention, not create more of it.
The only reason she asked to see the supervisor because she ran out of spark remarks to throw at me.
You've got nothing to skite about. You represent this place, and you want people yabbering at each other about the beauty of the job we've done here. If they're whinging about the service, something stinks, and it's probably you.
And if it's not you, it's probably something you can do to fix whatever it is they are wobbly about.
You expect me to be next to patrons like that?
Nice.
Polite.
A bonzo of an angel, mate.
Right, if that's even humanly possible, you just show me how it's done.